What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the strip. Welcome to the shop. Welcome to the app. Coffee Talk app. Man, so y'all, I had a topic come across my brain today because as you can see, if some of y'all paying attention, if you look on the page, on the channel, or in your feed, I've been posting about, a couple of events we've been at and things that are going on in our family's real life. So a topic came up and I really want to touch on it a little bit with y'all. I guess in some cases people might call this a sensitive topic. I call it a topic that's necessary because we overlooking a lot of stuff. So without further ado, if you're new to the channel, hit the like right now. Hit the subscribe right now. Hit the share right now. And also, if you're new to the channel, you hear that tranquil water running in the background, so don't put no shit in the comments about, what is that noise I hear? I'm telling you right now, it's my turtle tank. I find it very tranquil. The sound is very relaxing. If you don't like it in the background, please turn the channel, but don't ask me about it again. Y'all know how, excuse me. Y'all know how I like to kick off the show, so I like to shout out and give a shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to Nirvana 47. Shout out to Just Koolin with the Krew. Shout out to Sleazy. Shout out to Sleazy and Tia specifically for being continual supporters and sharing our material over here. I really appreciate them for doing that. Dominic LeBlue. Shout out to you and your new life and how family life is going for you guys down there. Shout out to the Rooks as usual. Shout out to the JC family. I ain't seen y'all in a minute and it's kind of disturbing because I miss y'all. Y'all my folks, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, please. Tap in. Oh, man. It's a lot more. Shout out to V Peachy. Big 216 in the building. So let's get into this, man, because I want to bring y'all to some awareness. I want you to start paying closer attention. Now, within the past couple of years, we've been bombarded with a lot of I guess what they would call findings and exposing of human trafficking, children trafficking, and things of that sort of nature. And I want you to pay close attention to the title and why my posture is what it is on this particular topic. Now check this out, y'all. I'm going to just give some hypothetical numbers, but to a very true topic. You timeline it with specifics if you would like, or with correct names. So for the past, I'm going to say, within a year, we've had several, I'm going to say 5 people tied to sex trafficking allegations. Let's do some math. Now that's 5 people tied to sex trafficking, and we're not talking about on a small scale. So let's put, they've been doing it for multiple years. Let's give them 200 apiece. Let me ask y'all a question. How is it that we seem to be in the media always reporting that this person is human trafficking, this person is human trafficking, this person is running a ring of kidnapping and the things of that sort and that nature, but they haven't, where's the findings? All this searching and all these special unit tactics and teams, Why we're not hearing about thousands of people being found at a time, hundreds of people being found at a time? Because you couldn't be possibly raiding compounds. You couldn't possibly be raiding compounds because compounds would turn out numbers of people at one time. Y'all see what I'm saying? But we constantly hearing reports of so and so being caught or charged with human trafficking. So is it that none of the people that you're catching is talking? I'm kind of confused. Because every day we find another person involved, and every day there's thousands of more children and women missing. Yet our country is still paying archaeologists millions to go around the world and dig up old bones and rocks. I remember at one point, our military was searching through rocks and mountains and caves, looking for men over in the Middle East. Remember that? You know how I know they're not searching hard? In New York, recently there were found and discovered underground tunnels coming from, they blamed it on a specific people. What I'm saying is tunnels and little burrows and cuts and crevices exist under every major city. Probably under every city, because there was a city before your city was there. There were streets and infrastructures and things running, lines running before it was developed into what we see now. So we know there's things beneath us. What I'm saying is, where's all the people? Let's do some quick math according to their statistics. Alexa, how many missing people are there in America yearly?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, according to NOM-US, over 600,000 people go missing each year in the United States, ranging from young children to older individuals.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge.
$600,000. Y'all hear me? 600,000 annually. In 2 years, that is 1.2 million people. 3 years, 4 years. You do the math, because this has been. See, what you're not understanding is, a lot of y'all think this is new information. It's not new information. It's new to you, or some of it is newly surfaced, which brings a new awareness to those who weren't aware of this actually being real. You know, a lot of people blow it off. 600,000. We need to charge the United States government for human trafficking. There's no way in hell. We got soldiers occupying damn near every country around the world at some point in time. We got Coast Guards scouring the seas and oceans for people trying to send coke and things like that over the waters. We got James Webb telescope supposedly looking out to the edge of the universe. Y'all hear me? We can't fucking find 600,000 people a year. Okay, so let's talk. Say we're not going to get back the 600,000. We don't hear reports of 4,000 being returned to families, mothers, fathers. See, for some strange reason, a lot of us are still distracted with the bullshit. You hear me? So much bullshit that you can't see past your own nose. That's stuck in a pile of bullshit. A lot of this shit don't even matter to y'all. A lot of this shit don't matter until it happened to one of you. And that's what makes the situation sad. And what makes everyone kind of incoherent to the fact that this is happening daily right beneath your nose if it's over 600,000 yearly. At those numbers, you rolling the dice sending your children to school and them coming back home if you're not driving and dropping off. I'm telling you, that's how critical it is. See, we looking for the things and the suspects and the particulars that's been given to you to look at. Those are obvious signs. The creeps and the people sneaking around and the creepy white van with the black windows and the regular things that were taught to you again is what a kidnapper looked like, or if this is in the box or scope of this. They look like me and you, Jack. Men taking women on dates to never come home again. Women coercing young men out and never coming home again. They look like me and you, Jack. Politicians, actors, actresses, entertainers with money enough to move people from A to B without you seeing. We need to charge the United States government with human trafficking, because there ain't no way that 600,000 people should be able to move anywhere, up, under, above, between, around, anywhere on this globe without the superpower military being able to notice that this is what's going on and being able to track it down. That's how you know that the bullshit is thick and that we should be charging the United States for human trafficking, kidnapping of our women, the kidnapping of our children, the kidnapping of our young men, the kidnapping of our families. I'm just saying. Y'all know how it go. Who the fuck am I? Fuck do I know? I know what I just told you. And I know now that I've told you, you know now. Y'all want discussion? Here it is. Why you ain't seen no reality shows again about the discoveries? You got shows about motherfuckers down there busting immigrants and chasing people jumping over the goddamn border You don't have no shows. You don't have no visual. Oh, it's too sensitive. It's not sensitive. It's very reassuring to see our governments or our law enforcement kicking in a fucking door, saving 50 to 60 women and children. It's very reassuring. You know why you're not showing it to us? Because it ain't happening like that. That's why. But I'm not going to hold y'all too long because I know how y'all attention span is. I'm just letting you know what was on my mind. And that it's kind of serious. And I've been missing y'all for a while because I've been off for a minute. But y'all know what it is. Until the next one, it's probably going to be right after this one or tomorrow or something like that. Well, you know, stay tuned. Oh, if somebody noticed something different or new, post it in the comments. Check it out. Those are my people who've been with me for a while. Somebody's going to point it out. I'm sure they are. But y'all know what it is. Hit the like, subscribe, share. Get to the comments. This is a discussion. Move these comments. Talk to me because I'm talking back in the comments. Let's go. And I'll see y'all in a minute.